Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc Schlock Top 10s, where it's another special edition where I am counting down the top 10 worst movies requested by fellow YouTuber HorrorNinja847 in 2015. Yeah, this is another guy who had his share of really bad horror movies sent in to be watched, reviewed, requested, and yeah. But let's see what the top 10 worst of the worst were that he sent me in 2015. And we'll start things off number 10 with Leprechaun in the Hood. Honestly, I really like this movie, which is why this movie's so far up or low on the list. But I liked it. Number 9 goes to Killjoy 2. Not quite as good as part 1, but not really as good as Killjoy Goes to Hell. Number 8 goes to Return of the Living Dead Rave to the Grave, and a possibly bad movie in the Return of the Living Dead series. Number 7 goes to Wishmaster 4, which is definitely one of the worst in the series. Maybe not quite as bad as my number 6 pick, which is Wishmaster 3. Really bad. Number 5 goes to Sinister, a boring, god-awful waste of time. Number 4 goes to Return of the Living Dead Necropolis. Yeah, it was definitely far worse than Rave to the Grave. Number 3 goes to Gnome Alone. Vern Troyer as a gnome. Poor guy. Number 2 goes to VHS Viral. I've still not yet seen the first 2 VHS movies, but I'm really hoping and praying they're not as bad as this one. But my number 1 pick for the worst movie he requested last year has to go to Hellraiser Revelations. Avoid this movie at all costs. It really sucked. So there you guys have it. My top 10 picks of the worst movies requested by HorrorNinja847 in 2015. I want to give you a few reasons why these movies really sucked. Of course, if you want to go check out my reviews on them, please do. Hellraiser Revelations, it's really, it had to be the number 1 pick because Doug Bradley himself said that he had nothing to do with this movie, and it really seemed like he was trying to tell the fans, don't watch it, it's crap, and it really was. It was just god-awful. VHS Viral, in a really bad movie. I mean, everybody said the first 2 were actually really good, and I still wouldn't mind seeing the first 2, but I definitely didn't want to start off with that one being my first experience in the VHS series. Gnome Alone, it just seemed like it was a really ultra low budget, lame ripoff of Leprechaun. Return of the Living Dead Necropolis. God almighty, where to begin with that one? The zombie gore was bad. You have this kid's parents become like cyborgs. It's so stupid. Sinister, probably one of the most well-known movies on this list. I really didn't care for that one. It just seemed like it was just really boring. A lot of people said that Sinister 2 was much worse. Wishmaster 3 and 4. I just didn't really care for them all that much. I mean, everybody said the part 1 was pretty bad, but you know, after seeing 2, 3, and 4, it just seemed like that they were just getting worse and worse with the wishes. Return of the Living Dead, Rave to the Grave. It was supposed to be the last one in the series, and Tarman makes an appearance towards the end of the movie, and you really feel bad for the series because the movie the whole series just fell apart and it sucked. Killjoy 2, again, not great. Like I thought Killjoy 1 was okay, but still my favorite is Killjoy Goes to Hell. Love that one. And Leprechaun in the Hood. Really, in all honesty, like I said, it's the only movie on this list I actually liked. Pretty decent, but some fun moments to it. But I just wanted to kind of throw it on there just to kind of, I don't know, just kind of give it a, kind of feeling towards it. But, yeah. Alright, still need you guys' picks for the worst video game turned movies. And I hope you guys can get them turned into me pretty soon. Getting quite a few picks, actually. But here are some you guys can pick if you want to. Double Dragon, Super Mario Brothers, either one of the Hitman movies, either one of the Mortal Kombat movies, Doom, Wing Commander, either of the Lara Croft movies, Final Fantasy, The Spirits Within, Resident Evil, any of them, either of the House of the Dead movies, either of the Alone in the Dark movies, any of the Blood Rain movies, any of the Silent Hill movies, DOA, Dead or Alive, Postal, any of the In the Name of the King movies, Max Payne, either one of the Street Fighter movies, Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time, or Need for Speed. And that's pretty much all they got out there so far as video game turn movies. Of course, if you know of any others that I might have missed and you want to throw them in there as your picks, please go ahead and do that too. Really appreciate it. Sunday's Valentine's Day, and gang, I'm going to be reviewing the worst so-called romantic horror movie of all time. It is just, it's awful, it's stupid, it's lame, and I'm doing it for you guys, so hopefully if you ever come across it, you can avoid it at all costs. Not 100% sure if a lot of people have seen the movie or not, but I definitely want to give you guys fair warning on that one. And of course, Doc Schlock, by request, number 100. Still need your votes on that one. Send in whatever you guys got as what you want to have to be the 100th episode of that one. And of course, everybody who participates will get a shout out in the video. And if you'd like your own personal top 10 movies in the horror genre, just send me a title like top 10 worst something horror movies, and send me your picks from number 10 to number 1 in a message, and I'll get it uploaded for you as soon as I can. And speaking of top 10s, next week it's the last one. This is the last Doc Schlock Top 10 Special Edition, where I'm going to be reviewing the top 10 worst movies requested by several different YouTubers. And I really hope you guys will go check them out. And please, go check out HorrorNinja847's channel and subscribe to him if you like. And of course, if you like my videos, feel free to subscribe. But next week, fellow YouTubers will get their own personal top 10. And I really hope that the number 1 pick does not disappoint. But there are going to be a lot of people in that one getting shout-outs, and I hope you guys will go subscribe to them too. Well, when the video gets uploaded next week, I mean. I just want to say to you guys, thank you so very, very much for supporting this channel and keeping this thing going. I feel like I keep having more and more fun with more and more videos I keep putting up, and I hope you guys enjoy them too. Oh, I guess that's going to do it for this edition of this little show right here. Thanks for watching, everybody, and until next time, as always, stay strong and rock on. You know, I really don't know why on earth that Ninja... I don't even want to know what he's even downloading. But obviously, it's probably that song by Carl Douglas, that Kung Fu fighting song, so we can dance to it later.